Clair Obscure part something or other. We're almost exactly 12 hours in. Ooh, nice. What did that get you?
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA?
Congratulations.
No, should be quick.
Nice. Was that a local one, or did you have to do some traveling?
That's unusual.
What happened here?
An optional boss, I see.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Want to kill my friends. Just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. I believe it. I'm expected to use my instruments to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. Beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. And everyone who doesn't wish to kill, teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we can help you practice. Truly? Yes, help me learn how not to kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. We'll see how this goes. What's a right note with a wrong
Not
note?
impressed. Not impressed. Bring it on. Not impressed. Not impressed. Not impressed. Oh well. Bring it on. Oh well. Not impressed. Just try it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh well.
Did it. It worked. Wait, have this to prove my gratitude. That's not bad. A weapon or level up for a weapon? Level up for a weapon.
Take cover!
That's not good.
That's better.
Bring it on.
Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go.
How many bounces does it get?
That's better. Nice. That's better.
Oh my god.
Time to hit big. Sorry, I failed. That's better. Ready to go. Good. That's better. Let's dance. Ready to go. That's better. Nice. Nice. Nice.
God.
Now
12
it's our
times.
choice.
I had to parry 12 times.
On me. Good. That's better. Ready to go. Nice. Good. Good. Ready to go. Good. Nice. Good.
14 times, so he just does it more each time.
That's better. That's better. That's better. Nice. Ready to go. Nice. That's better. Good. This will hurt.
I think it just gets more and more. Which case, no.
Born once more.
Better.
So if I'm right, it'll be like 18 this time.
Nice. 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 Good. Good.
Watch out, my Al.
Yeah, it was 18. I'm not gonna keep doing it if he keeps increasing his bounces, because that's gonna take forever. Like, I might be able to get it done. We found a couple of optional bosses we're not ready for.
Ready to strike.
I'm ready.
Incoming.
A storm is coming.
On guard.
Bring it on.
Parry it.
I'll manage.
Let the ink flow.
Finesse and grace.
Report once more.
On guard.
Take cover!
Please. On me.
Take cover!
Quite the upgrade.
Orinoco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Let us stain them.
Much easier than the last group I faced.
Well, that will help.
Still think I'll be able to do something with those later. French bulb.
I'm the fastest ball.
Let's cut the path.
Ready to evade.
Of course, the attack's the one that's broken.
No margin for error. Ready to evade. Sorry, I failed. A storm is coming.
Level 4 to 8? Dear Lord. Nothing over here? What is going... Oh. What is... This is weird. Nice. Assume this isn't a bug of some sort? What is going on? What? Very confused. What a strange. Traveler here, bathing in light. I whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. Tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. Howls the night, casting its a spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. He put an end to her night. What do you mean? She manipulates, frightens, controls. Everyone, all of us, all of you. Here is her weapon. Will you put an end to her night? The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Start from the beginning? Really? Hey, Christian, are you enjoying the game? I've seen so many people saying great things. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying the game. Run into some confusing parts sometimes, and there's mostly optional things that come across that are like part platforming, and it's just like this game isn't meant for platforming. But I'm enjoying the combat, the story, the music. I assume I'm about to die here trying to fight this boss I shouldn't be trying to fight, but we'll see. There's a lot of I found a lot of optional bosses already that I'm not ready for. How are you doing? How was your Saturday? And then perish. Oh, what is this? There's two things here. I wonder if that's just another way out. So you don't have to go all because you can't really go back. Can I not? I guess I can't even fight what this is yet. Or is this taking me in there? Alright. I guess they won't even let me try. New haircuts and clothing. Very pretty looking. Yeah. And again, this is the studio's like first game, so. So enjoying Split Fiction then? I'm glad.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
What started so fast? Like, where it is very kind of slow and chill. It Takes Two is like a building thing, and Split Fiction is like, okay, go. That's fair. It definitely ramps up as it goes, but it is like, here's the intro, you're in, and go.
Here we are. Monaco Station.
Did you avoid most of the
Is that a
game
Grandis?
before this, or have you seen
I
a lot
knew
of it
it.
already? Split
They're
Fiction.
real too.
Let me watch you and Spacey. So you haven't seen most of it. Yeah. That's good, because there's a lot of like surprises in there that you see it for the first time. I mean, you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's cool, or that's weird. How far did you guys get into it? Do I need another flag already? I had no idea what the story was about either, because I had you turned up just loud enough to hear you talk. That's good. That's why I'm always like you're playing Outlaws right now. It's like I want to play it eventually, so like I tune in for a couple minutes, but otherwise
Nice.
trying not to watch a lot of it, even though I know a lot of it's side stuff I'll probably not remember. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. Couldn't get to the mute. Cutscene? We're getting a cutscene here? There it is.
If Monaco's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscure, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You got to the...
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monaco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monaco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
I was gonna mention the pig thing, but I didn't know if you had gotten that far yet.
Brace yourselves.
Let's cover path.
Music just got very jazzy.
Finesse and grace.
Oh well.
was a relentless combo.
He can turn into a Neville. Fury of fire!
On guard!
Get ready. My turn.
Pigs, and we did the parking lot boss, and we were on our way to the next boss, but we were only playing for a couple hours today. Probably longer next time. The pig thing was funny. Yeah, there's the farting to the flying and the jumping, I think. And it's just I don't want to say too much, obviously, so I won't say a lot, but it's really enjoyable.
Not impressed.
Fury of fire!
Let's dance!
Let's carve a path.
I'll be interested in talking to you about it after we finish.
Brace yourselves.
Ow. Farting Rainbow's just killing me. The pig getting his pan, but roasting over fire, and then we turn into hot dog. Oh yeah.
Ready to go. That's better.
Let the ink flow.
I almost forgot about the hot dog at the end.
Your sword is dead. On me. Ready to go.
A storm is coming.
Not only did you turn into hot dogs, you had to prepare yourself to be eaten.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
I actually just started posting the Split Fiction playthrough with Spacey on YouTube. With the mustard and everything. Yep, condiments, hop into a bun, and then...
An advantage.
Hey, Bonsley, how's it going? Really enjoy it. I'm glad. I find it hard pressed for people not to enjoy it. I mean, you'd have to just not like that style of game, but they do so much different, and there's so many different like gameplay changes and elements. Skills. Oh.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Let the ink flow.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously
Nope.
impart my wisdom.
Still learning stuff. Yeah, it's like It Takes Two. It's hard to get bored with the gameplay because things change so rapidly. You can wander around, just look at stuff, even if you want. Yeah, absolutely. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. High earth damage to... That's nice.
En garde.
Let us stain them.
Ice.
My turn.
This ends now.
Yay. Expedition 33. Unlock all playable characters. Did I get an... I get that guy too?
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
Oh. He can turn into Necrons.
He transforms by
Or Neverons.
collecting Neveron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Interesting. I had no idea about this, and I've seen a lot about the game.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then. Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormier. C'est mon mon trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Do I actually get to use him? Grandis came out now. Let's should go talk to them. They're nicer than Gestrals. Want to go to the old Lumiere? You should take the exit and head north. It is. Do you wish to play Monaco's tutorial? Yes. Again, had no idea this character even existed, so that's cool. Monaco's bestial wheel. Monaco's skill, move the bestial wheel. Pointer moves. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monaco's starting skills are Chalier combo, and Stalact punches. The shield wheel is on heavy mask. Therefore, Stalact punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Okay, so it tells you what the wheel does. Use Stalact punches to move the shield wheel pointer 4 mask further. So it tells you where it'll end up. So you have to kind of plan ahead. That's an interesting way to go. Neveron skills. Monoko harvests Neveron legs if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Okay, so you want him in the party a lot of the time. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Okay, so that's good to know. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Neveron skill. Yushuil is now on a caster mask. Monoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Perlerin will unlock one. Okay, so you have to be on the mask to use the skill. Again, interesting.
Oh, really?
Whoops. So, I was gonna say, can I not move the wheel? I didn't have enough to use it. Okay, so I can still use them, I just didn't have enough.
Oh, really? Sweet.
It goes Neveron skills. You must beat a Perlerin and looted his leg, which you just beat, and allows Monaco to learn a skill. Perlerin Heal. Open a skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. Now I don't know who I want to use. I want him in the party to learn stuff. But I don't want to take anybody out. I'll be I wanted to say I might be here, but no, I'm gonna move on to my laptop. Okay. He has so much defense because of that Pictos. Oh, it's all the different ones you can learn, so that's nice. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. But soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evils. We are well versed in methods of misdirection to the skillful application of sound. So you've surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Complete a quest to unlock the item in the shop. We don't know what quest. Just happened. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I'll use augmented your defense. I must warn you, the path to the Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. What? Something's like breaking there. Why won't it let me go back up? It's weird. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms and snowflakes graced our every breath. Blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. Grandies are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you and your marvelous friends. But before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. To design a new attire for the one able to best me in. So, depending on who I pick, they get new clothes. Welcome back, Kristen. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fear. I thought I'd be fighting him, not finishing his rhymes. You can do better. Okay, so guess there's right and wrong answers. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. There, I am proud of this one. Oh, it's only for ladies? Okay. I didn't realize it was based off who I was actually choosing. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Life's a canvas painting or painted with the colors of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain, and notes both sweet and bitter. The echoes fade to stillness. Yeah, it seems like it's just the longer ones seem to be the right ones. What is she gonna get? Similar clothing? They're all like white clothing. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. See, and they all have like a comma separating, so it's like two parts. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us a promise to appease. So she shall probably get some white clothing as well. You each deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all. time. You kindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. I don't think I've changed any of their clothing yet. Grandest lived peaceful lives long before the paintress emerged. Three great grandest tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrals, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. Still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. Debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one about that lasted 96 hours. Oof. These are giant hulking creatures of intelligence. No, they don't. It's, as far as I know, it's purely cosmetic. Not as they once were, the three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remains. But the games are not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. In spirit, we continue to honor. These days, debates are more humble in nature, but it allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. Let's see. Where? Wardrobe. So, like right now, apparently I have a swimsuit for her. This is the one I just got. Got skirt, and then we got the mime outfit for beating the mime. Yeah, there's no, it's all just cosmetic. The white one is nice though. I think it's pretty much the same thing, just different. It's white and gold, so black and gold. Change the hair too. So we got, oh no, Lune gets long hair, but we can give her a beret if we want. I don't think the bob it's Lune, but hey, thanks for the resub, Kristen. I appreciate that. You never got to do that. What do you think? Should we go with the beret and glasses or no? Wow. No, one has the band, one doesn't. That's a lot of difference. She's got a lot of options. Got a skirt. Here, which is an interesting one. We got her mime one, civilian clothing. White. I do like the white. I like her regular hair. She gets her mime outfit. She's got the white too. Is that not already in a ponytail? I can't see. Apparently it's a little different. French bob again. Plunging bob. It's a little bit better than the... Then you've got the baguette. Those are cool. Yeah, I mean, they've definitely got some fun options, but like you said, they're just for wanting to change it and whatnot. You kindly descend from there. No. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Something to fight back, to strike directly against the Neverons is open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is for as if you stand together. You've outsmarted the Neverons thus far without facing them directly. And that we agree. But do we stand and fight together, or do we retreat and flee together? That's the time to find a new home. Ooh. Journal of an expedition.
65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Basically, it's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. Can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Neverons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Olumir, you should leave via the other exit. What's going on here? Oh. It just put me at an awkward angle. Some kind of circus or something there. I was like, I thought it was going to a cutscene. It's like, no, it just had me like this for some reason.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Like, increase that relationship. Verso approached Lune. You can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
That food?
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
When he feels more relaxed versus present, she appreciates the Verso has shared actual useful information. 2. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. Go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Get my present? What present? The one I left you in your hut. Took a special detour through an ancient sanctuary just for you.
I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
We'll just have to wait and find it, but it's super cool.
Silly Batat. Thanks.
You can raise your relationship with Noko too. Sure, why not?
How's my favorite Patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Mare?
Lots of other searchers now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No? True. All right, all right. Monoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the Patat. So eloquent.
Oh. No.
More present. Oh, but I didn't see it.
No relationship thing with him?
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side for...
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you, challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
I feel they've known each other so long, their relationship level shouldn't start at
Good
0.
times indeed.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Level 3. They're you know, very different. You know, the uniqueness of their battle styles and their personalities and stuff, relationships. I can. You want me to summon thine kitties? They didn't know there's another character, otherwise I wouldn't have. I guess he's getting the next group. It's most of everything. I just need to. Group chat going. Sail appears next to Mael. They spend a moment in silence while staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
Tonight, when we went AFK for a few minutes while playing this, I almost not off to the music. Oh yeah, I could definitely hear that. Like, I could fall asleep to it for sure.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target, how they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three.
Remember when in games where you could change your clothes, they would still be default in the cutscenes? Yes. Yeah, that's how it was until probably the PS4 era or so. And it's like, oh my god, I changed their clothes, and that's how they are in the cutscene. Yep.
Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
And Sael spend more time together.
You see, there was a stalact, and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
What you gonna do? I'm curious. Oh.
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Did he stab himself, or?
Verso, there you are. How did...
Oh.
Oh my... Wow!
He
What
did.
is that?
He did say he got cut in half at one point.
I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
I thought he was joking earlier when he said when something bit him in half. It's like, no, apparently not. I was not expecting that. Find and destroy the painter's heart in the center of Old Lumiere. Now back to battle. Nope, did it again. It's actually not the way I'm supposed to be going. Or at least not story-wise. Nope. Does that take us back to the other area? Looks like it does. Shortcut. It's nice.
Lovely.
My, what lovely feet.
Danger!
Ready to go.
Let us stay.
This will hurt.
What lovely feet.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's spill some ink. Take down the shields.
should have learned a couple of different things for him. The foot allowed Monaco to use a new skill. The foot allowed Monaco to use a new skill. 2 new ones. Plus a new weapon. The carousel. It's so nice to see expeditioners once more. Met other expeditioners several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in a quite rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Issue with what? Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. So. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to others. I have such lovely memories of Brandy's and human children playing here together. Human children, yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our sword. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together, tales of great daring do. Whatever. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. Oh, she gonna show me it? I'm gonna get a new hairstyle. Oh. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see part of her live on. Farewell, sisters. Fortune smile upon you. Why would they give it to her automatically? No, thank you. I don't mind like the short hair necessarily, but item over here maybe? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Honestly say I was not expecting a carousel. I mean, outside of the fact that it showed a carousel on the map, of course, but before that. Hey, Game Professor, it's going all right. How about yourself? How is your weekend going? Anybody have any Mother's Day plans? I know we're going to breakfast in the morning. It's not gonna be good. It's been okay, just relaxing. It's always nice to get time to relax.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Mountain of ice, invaded by fire. Everyone's often resemble their environment. Where did their fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Manoko? Aren't they terrifying? Nice.
Actually, I need to... You're asking me if I want to play some Fortnite? Or are you asking me if I want to build a fort? Both. Depending on how long you're going to be up. Fortnite in a fort. I could probably get off this a little early if you want to play. Yeah, before I get off the game, I'll see if you guys are still playing. Oh, there's not just a single boss over here. It's an actual area.
Nice.
Romance flowing.
Yeah.
don't think I'm supposed to be here yet.
I'd love a dance.
Nope, I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Eyes up there, so. Not today.
My God, how many turns
Not
has she?
today.
Yeah, not supposed to be here yet. More experience in.
Take down that shield.
Sweet taste of battle.
I'm ready. Ready to evade.
That's better. Flames, rain. That's better.
Where is this other exit? There's the station. guessing they meant this one. It's pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. Too much we do not know of the crater of the Neverons. There are fears. This should be heading towards.